again. So, once again, Deany's sister and his mom, and we wanted to do part 2 of his poop video and just kind of elaborate on the reasons why he wears his gloves. So, in that video, I talked about he had an injury on his finger in one of those gloves. We did not know there was a finger strap to, I guess, keep your hand centered in the glove, and that got twisted up and like kind of tore and caused an infection. So we took him to the doctor and they gave us some antibiotic cream to put on it. And since we have
antibiotic and cream.
Antibiotic and some cream to put on his finger. And since we had to administer his cream ever so often, we had his glove off that day on one hand, and that is the results of one hand out of his glove. And if you want to talk about, how often it has happened before, or the process of us cleaning.
Yes. Yes, he has a real big problem if that hand doesn't have a glove. He sticks it in his pants. And that wouldn't be so bad, but he does it if he urinate, and he does it also if he has a BM, and when he stick his hand in there and bring it back out, right, it's unsanitized because he got the poop on it, and he's touching everything. He's sticking his hand back in there and pulling out, and sometimes you just let you know he really doesn't know any better. Sometimes he would put it in his mouth. So to keep it, before I go on, and he used to mess up the rugs on his bedroom floor really bad. All the floors really, but his bedroom and the bottom room, which we call his room also, messed that up. So I'm forever shampooing rugs, and to be honest with you, even behind shampooing, the floor was such a mess. To me, it still had a smell. So I was finally able, at least, to put hardwood floors in his bedroom and his playroom, his bottom room, just to, at least those would be easy to clean when he mess them up. But that's the main reason why we keep gloves on his hand, because I don't want my baby getting infections also from putting that in his mouth.
And I'm gonna just say, like, when situations like that happen, we aren't like trained to tackle those things. Like I mentioned in that video, we are learning every day, and when we would have a family trip, we don't travel with him as much because over the years things have just gotten that much harder, and no place really accommodates us having to change him, space for his chair, things like that. So but those situations are a lot of work. And some other reasons why we started using the gloves is because he will, for one, he likes to tear up paper, like things he can easily crush, paper, straws, and he'll grab your straw out of your cup very quickly.
Yes, I forgot about that.
That's his thing. He loves straws. He'll turn the water on and won't turn it off. So he's like a child, so if you leave them to play, you kind of always gotta peep around there or have them close by to keep an eye on them, because he'll kind of walk through the house and he'll walk on this end and he'll be back on this end, and then the water has been running for an hour, so that you didn't know about, or he'll open the fridge. We keep the fridge tied up, so we've had to accommodate a lot improvise a lot. He started putting his mouth on the floor a while back. He doesn't do it as often, but like I said in that video, we can't have house indoor pets anymore, just for that reason. If we have fruits out, he would grab fruits, bite them, drop them, And you just kind of don't, like, if you find it, you find it, you know, and like and he doesn't know to wash or clean anything off, so he'll grab a banana and just eat it with the peel on and everything. So it's a lot. And the last thing I wanted my mom to talk about is we were trying to, a few years ago, he was getting really rowdy. We didn't have any medicine that was really keeping him calm, and we was looking for a place to get relief, so like a weekend or someplace we can drop him off for a few days. And they told my mom that
they couldn't accommodate Deany because he requires one-on-one care. So that knocked all of that out. And if they think he requires one-on-one care, that should be an indicator to what we have to deal with on a regular basis. And it's just two of us most time for the last 4 years or more. It was just me because she was in college. So that knocked out any weekend care. It got to the place, honestly, that he got to be just a little bit too much for me. So I was trying to even put him in a home, but I was told the waiting list was a few years on that. But since that happened, that's when I was able to get more respite care and PCA.
Yeah, so but that was part 2 of the poop video. If you did not watch it and you can stomach it, go watch it. But that's it. Thank you. Bye.